But I flew ultralight, but I really didn't have a license here in the States. So the first step to get my license, you want to build an airplane. First thing you want to know how to fly it, right?
How does this work again?
Well, then,
Like you're on an airplane and trying to control it. Like, how does this work?
yeah. So I got my pilot certificate in 2007. So yeah, Melinda still so little. 7 years
So
ago.
how old was she?
Probably that's 7 years old, right?
7 years old.
Yeah. Okay,
You
next slide.
age right now, right?
And then all the education I got didn't really put me in the position that I can start building my airplane because well, what I learned, all the knowledge I have is just in my mind. I need to get in my hands some kind of skills for my hands to be able to do the actual work, right? Because it's going to be going to build something. You're going to build something with your hands. So I took some kind of class learning how to build a small part of the airplane. So you can see that, which is this part. I still have it, but it's it's a test piece for me now. Yeah, I can pass this around, but it's been sitting for 4 years. It's just
Yeah, careful.
be careful, yeah. It's just aluminum, piece of aluminum.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's kind of part of an airplane.
That could be used as a kitchen knife.
Okay, so any questions so far? This is pretty much kind of all my life before I start building the airplane. That's a path I've taken. When I was very little, about your age, I got an idea what I want to do. Any questions?
Why do you have that giant bottle?
Why?
Because I
Yes.
really want to see it.
Yeah, you got a chance to see.
Take a look. After just place it against the
Later, when we're done.
Maybe
later.
later.
Yeah.
Later.
Okay, please. Okay, here, I know I'm not sure this is, but these are the tools I used. Kind of, not all the tools. The key tools I used to build airplane. You have to use a drill. I'm going to pass this. You can see what I used to build the airplane. It's just the drills and really the dimpler. Well, I know all the words are going to be very strange. I've never heard about it. So, okay. Question?
What's the big metal thingy that looks like a hand pistol, and what is it?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
So that's a rivet gun. It's a gun, but it's to drive the rivet.
And good thing it's not used for killing a person.
No, it won't kill the person.
Can you drill body? Can you drill that? Can you drill into a person a rivet?
What?
Yeah, you can drill out the
You're
rivet.
supposed to drill into a person with it?
So yeah, because this is a aluminum airplane. This is an aluminum airplane, so yeah. So that's the tools we need to use to build it. But if you're gonna use to build another like a composite or another type of airplane, you don't need all. It's gonna be whole different tools. So. Next slide. Okay, here is really start building. So you can see I was so happy, right? Start building the airplane. So actually, I can all the preparation work I did, and finally I got my actual parts coming in, and I started building. So this is kind of pretty much the first part I ever built. It's the vertical fin. It's something sticking out on the back. The vertical thing, yeah. Next slide. And here just kind of Melinda was still kind of young, and from time to time she's gonna came into the garage and say hi. And yeah, we can just probably go through these slides quickly, and you can just see, hey, those are the.
Which part of the airplane is that?
So that's the wing. So the wing's really this kind of skeleton of the wing, and then I have put your skins on and to make it a complete wing. That's the fuel tank. So that piece actually I brought one of the fuel tanks over there. Question?
What do you think was the hardest part to make it?
Actually, the fuel tanks was pretty hard to make because it's,
You have to get the right volume.
you have to seal it because you don't want to let it leak.
What is that?
So what's this part? Ask
Is that the fuel tank?
That's a fuel tank.
Is it part of the wing?
Yeah, it's
No, that's
part
fuel
of the wing, and this is a fuel tank, so all the fuels will be stored in this place. Just like a car.
Is it heavy?
The smell of kerosene?
No, it's never touched a fuel yet.
But it's still heavy.
That's just one extra, so I brought it in.
Okay, so I'm making that.
Oh.
No,
No.
that's because I
If
said
there was, I was dumped some on your head. Whoever said that.
It's dangerous.
question.
Unless you're gonna talk about
Of course
it
it's
later, what were
dangerous.
some-
That's why I'm gonna dump it.
Unless you're gonna talk about it later, what were some problems that you had while you were learning?
Yeah, we got some problems. Actually, that fuel tank got the. I had to build that tank twice.
It exploded once.
Yeah, because I made some mistakes. Because everybody gonna make a mistake. And, yeah, I can come back for details later. Questions there?
Did you have to rebuild some parts more than others? Like which parts did you need to rebuild?
That's a part. Probably that's the fuel tank. It's the only part I need to rebuild.
Only one?
Yeah. So actually, I was pretty lucky. I know other people they build and they have to rebuild a lot of parts. Yeah.
Why are so many people? Why are so many people?
And well, here's the kind of vertical, horizontal tail section. So yeah. Question?
Are those the rivets, the like spikes?
No, those are not the rivets. It's kind of called the cleco, and I know this is also a strange word, or most people never heard about it. It's a type of fastener, type of a bolt, but it's removable, easily removable. So it's just temporarily hold your part together. Yeah, yeah. So this is the wing, and you can see that's kind of temporarily held in place by all the clecos. Yeah.
That sounds like Geico. Geico, 15 minutes.
Geico.
Get the 15%, 15 minutes next time.
Wow, they must have run very good advertisement.
How big is that?
I bet it took a
How
Very
big?
big.
It's
If that's the chair in the back.
yeah, you can see the whole airplane later on. So yeah, you can get an idea. This is the wing almost finished, and you can see all the wires running in the wing. So because the wires gonna go to the lights, we have some lights in the wing tip. Question there?
For the wires, do they control hydraulic pumps which are in there, which control the wings, or are they attached directly to a motor that controls it, or are the wires tubes that use hydraulic fluid to control that?
Wow, good. A very good question. So I can tell you must be you must like machines a lot, right? You're talking about the hydraulics, and when I was at your age, I don't even know what hydraulic means. So no, there's no hydraulic in the wing. So by mechanically the push rods. And I know if you know airplanes a lot enough, then you will know the two primary control linkage. One's cable, one's push rod. So this one got push rods. So the rod's gonna go to the wing and to drive that drive this piece. So this is the aileron, so they can control the airplane, go doing this.
Right.
Yeah,
And
that's right. Okay.
Is the whole wing out of aluminum?
Yeah, the whole wing is out of aluminum. So the whole airplane is pretty much out of aluminum.
Except for
Yeah. And I think the only non-aluminum part will be the landing gear, engine mount. So you're gonna see those parts later. So this is a fuselage, and not complete yet, but you can see the shape. So the fuselage was built like upside down. So this is a kind of upside down.
Oh. Looks like
And then this is kind of flipped over, so you can tell this is more like an airplane shape, right? So, and also, though the pieces kind of the top pieces are kind of held together by glycos. Yeah. So now you can start seeing the airplanes and kind of coming together, the wings getting. So we have to once in this
Are the
stage.
chairs made out of aluminum too?
Yes. Chairs with the
That's so uncomfortable.
Wait, can't you just put bajillion pillows on it? So it's like a
Yes,
chair.
you can do it.
It's like the chairs from
Those would all slip unless you glue them on.
glue gum.
So
Really?
this is the wing, and you can see this piece. What's this? Anybody tell?
Wait. Rim?
No, this piece.
Oh, rim?
Front.
Is that?
Not just that one. The fuel tank. The fuel tank is in the wing, and they got another one. Another wing's got two fuel tanks. So one each wing. So and here just trying to put all the wings and the fuselage together to give a trail fit. Questions?
So in like other airplanes, are the fuel tanks in the wings too?
Yeah, most airplanes. I think most airplanes the fuel tanks are in the wing. When the big ones, yeah, the big ones.
Put fuselage.
Yeah. Question?
What? In the picture in the video you showed us, why is the engine like all bizarrely sticking out the front?
It's not really sticking out. That's before you put the covers around it, right? So once you have a cover.
And also, where do you get the screens? Do you actually program the sensors to display stuff on the screen, or did you buy the screens and sensors?
Oh, the screen, so you can just buy it. Actually, it's a company local. It's called a Dylan. So you can buy from there. It's just more like a computer screen, but it's just like a computer.
Were there specific designs and styles of planes that you used as like references or inspiration for this design?
I didn't design this one, so yeah. So I just bought like the drawings and the materials I put together. But talking about my dreams, I actually designing airplanes is the dream, my next dream. So yeah. Okay, got the question over there.
I have two questions actually. What is the purpose of the blue thing on?
Oh, this is just kind of protective plastic.
And how long was the plane? Like.
From side to side, it's about 25 feet.
Wingspan.
Wingspan, yeah. So you know wingspan. It's very good.